Good morning, yogi family and friends. It is Monday. I'm going to share a 15-minute flow for side body lengthening to open up some space. So just go ahead and take a comfortable seat, either hero's pose, if you're troublesome on the knees and shins, maybe grab a block or cross-legged, your choice. Right hand onto your heart, left hand onto the belly, and observe the breath, closing the eyes. Let the ears drip over your shoulders. The heart press into the top of your right hand. The left hand connecting to your belly. And setting an intention for this morning's practice. And allow the chin to honor your heart, blinking a few times to enter this space. If you're in hero's pose or Sukhasana, which is an easy pose, you can sit on a block if you're choosing to. And we're just going to take a big breath in, arms overhead. Right fingertips is gonna find a cupcake on the right side, left fingertips to your sky. Go ahead and lean over to the right, exploring the left side, softening through your left shoulder, encouraging your left sitting bone to be grounded. And then on your next inhale, come back through center. Left hand finds that cupcake. Right fingertips towards your sky. Slight lean over to the left, encouraging that right sitting bone to drop down. Softening through the right shoulder, guiding your core sit in. Take one more breath here. And exhale. Right fingertips towards the right outer hip. You're gonna roll over the crossing of the ankles and shins. I'm gonna face forward to show you this stretch. Fingertips facing forward, shoulders over your wrist, extending the right leg out to the right. So pinky edge of your right foot is going to be parallel to the side of your mat. Both hands are going to reach over towards the right. So big stretch of the left side. Let the head bow in, tucking the left toes for added support. And noticing the sensation of the left side ribs, the right inner thigh by pressing through the pinky edge of your right foot. Take one more breath here. And exhale. Coming back through center, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale to cow tilt, just to reset. Chin towards your chest, rounding in, honoring that cat tilt. Settling into stillness, go ahead and extend that left leg out to the left pinky edge side, parallel. Walking the hands over to the left side of your foot, tucking your right toe for balance, encouraging that right sitting bone to drop back, head to bow towards your center. Big breath here. Soft breath out, softening into the shoulders. On your next inhale, hands back to center. I'm going to turn on my mat to find a nice cat-cow just to reset. Inhaling with the belly drop, exploring through your heart. And as you exhale, plugging into the hands and knees and shins into that cat. Settling into that tabletop, downward facing dog. Good stretch of your mat. Let the head bow. Bending freely through the knees. Pressing through the heels, spreading through your toes. And as we look forward, high into the tippy toes, you can walk, step, hop, anything that feels really good. If you have blocks or toilet paper, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Root to rise, arms overhead, lengthening through your tailbone, hands to your heart space. Big breath in, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold, bending at the knees. Go ahead and walk your hands over the pinky edge side of your left foot. Head to hang heavy, soft bend in your knees. Drip the fingertips. And we're gonna encourage the feet to press down while this right shoulder and right ear are gonna lift us up to open through your heart, lengthening tailbone. And as we slowly roll over to the right. Fingertips are going to drip, bend the knees, belly pulled in, fingertips lightly. We're going to come up the left side. So left shoulder, left ear. Opening through the collarbone with the footprint of your heart, lengthen tailbone, and just gently drip over to the left. Crawling your hands forward, hands on shins or blocks or toilet paper, halfway lift. Exhale, send the right leg back, right knee and shin down. Bring a block over to the left side of your hip, fingertips towards your sky. Side bend to the left, so left hand onto the earth, block, or toilet paper. Right fingertips reach up and over. Same sensation into the right lung as that left knee encourages forward. Squeezing the inner thighs towards your midline. Open through your chest. Big breath in and big breath out. Hands to the front of your space. Walking your blocks or toilet paper off to the side. Hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your right toe, downward facing dog. Take a big breath here. Exhale, belly to spine. Ripple forward into your plank pose. Knees can offer down to assist as we lower all the way to the earth. Flatten out into the tops of the feet. Encourage the elbows to draw back. Inhale, lift up into that baby cobra. Exhale, lower to lengthen. Inhale, lifting up, maybe peeking over that left shoulder. Exhale to press down. Inhale, last time, elbows draw back, peek over the right. And then lowering down. Tuck your toes, finding freedom in all fours or plank. Downward facing dog on that big breath in. Exhale, belly to spine. As we lift the right heel towards your sky, three-legged dog, high onto the ball of the left foot. Keep the hips and shoulders square. Right knee towards your belly. Backpack it through your chest, step the right foot forward. Left knee to offer down. Bring that block or toilet paper to the right. Fingertips to your sky. Here's that low lunge. Exhale, right hand to the block. Left fingertips to your sky. Encourage the right knee to move forward. Right outer hip to draw back. Inner thighs to draw up through your spine. Big breath here. Soft breath out. As we come back through forward, blocks are going to come forward. Tuck your left toe, lift your left knee. Step to the front of your space, halfway lift. Exhale, indulge into that forward fold. Root to rise, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. Big breath in, arms overhead, lengthen tailbone. Exhale, soft bend in the knees to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Left leg slides back into your lunge. Hands underneath your shoulders, downward facing dog. Take a big breath here, my friends. And a soft breath out. Inhale, lifting your right heel towards your sky. Bending your right knee. So we're going to draw the right knee towards your belly. Stacking that right hip on top of left. Flexing through your right foot. Look underneath that right armpit. Squaring the hips on your inhale. Right foot scoops through. Here's your warrior one. So heel to heel. Fingertips reaches you high to the sky. And as you exhale, elbows draw in like you're serving your heart on a platter. Lengthen through your right legs. Pour your heart open. Big reach of the fingertips forward. Right knee over your heel print. Long waistline. Create all that space. Now lift your left heel towards your sky. Hands on blocks or the earth. Step it forward, front of your mat. Exhale, indulge into that forward fold. Root to rise, arms overhead, belly to spine. Exhale, bring it right back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Now your left leg leads you into that lunge. Right leg downward facing dog. More than welcome to create that movement, that energy in a vinyasa, or just stay walking through your dog. Pedaling through. Taking those guided breaths to move through your body. And as you exhale, find your downward facing dog with me. Big breath in. And a big breath out. Inhale, come and lift your left heel towards your sky. Left knee towards your belly. We're going to open the hips, stack in, maybe look underneath that left armpit. Good stretch of the mat. Inhale, squeeze your inner thighs, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to your belly. Your heart space, stepping it through. Warrior one, heel to heel alignment. Lengthen tailbone as we root for the back foot. Fingertips to your sky. Serve your heart on a platter, lengthen through your left leg. Empty into your feet. Good reach of your space, left knee over your fingertips. Sorry, left knee over your heel print, fingertips forward. Long waistline. Here's my buddy Pooper. Lay down, Bubba. Right heel towards the sky. Inhale. And exhale. Step to the front of your space. Big toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, encourage that forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. Excuse me while he cleans himself. Bend your knees. First chair of our practice. Settling into the warmth of the body that we're creating. Sprinkling kindness into your toes. Take a big welcoming breath into the body. And as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Jumping back into your vinyasa if it's part of your practice, or staying with me, stepping back, right? Into that plank, lowering half or all the way, and then marinating into your downward facing dog. Take a big breath in, big breath out. Hey, Bubba's. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and bend your knees. Bring them nice and wide. Big toes are gonna touch, slide back into your child's pose. Cooper, lay down, Bubba. So you can take a big breath into your back body and exhale. We're gonna walk the hands over to the right, staying shoulder width apart, encouraging that left outer hip back, welcoming that left lung to open up here. More than welcome to take that left hand onto your right hand, encouraging the freedom to stretch the tops of the feet and the ankles. Big breath here. Soft breath out. On your next inhale, curl back through center just to reset, shoulders out of your ears. Hi, buddy. And then walk your hands over to the left, shoulder width apart, encouraging that right outer hip to drop back, third eye to melt. Now right hand to pop onto your left hand if you want a little bit more spice in your practice. Shoulders out of your ears, belly in, inhale and exhale. Right hand guide you back to that beautiful child's pose. Hands to knees, keep the knees where they are, open up to the front of the quads, the chest, bringing freedom to the hands to the sky. Exhale, sitting deep into your sitting bones, hands to your heart. Crossing through your ankles. Let's find a nice comfortable seat, shall we? Right? He's got a nice itch there. So extending through your left leg, encouraging the right pinky edge into the left outer knee. Left elbow to hug your right knee, right fingertips to your sky. So again, encouraging all that length, not dumping into the back and smiling over your right shoulder. One more inhale here. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Inhale finds us through center. Exhale, counter twist, chin to your chest. Inhale, lifting up through center, extending your right leg, give it a little bit of love as we move to the other side, right, Bubba? Bend your left knee, pinky edge of left foot, outer right knee. Move your abundance back. Right elbow connects to your left knee. Inhale, left fingertips to your sky. Left heel of the hand behind you. So use these points of contact to lengthen and draw the awareness into the breath as we indulge into your shoulders and your sit bones. Find freedom in your heart, long waistline, one more breath. And exhale. Coming back through center, fingertips to your sky. Here's that counter twist, chin towards your chest. And on your inhale, come back through center. Both legs are long here, so if you want a block or maybe a bolster or even toilet paper for your forward fold, we're gonna move our abundance towards the back and allow the inner thighs to rotate down and our knees to shine towards the sky. Big reach with your hands to your sky. Exhale, dive into your forward fold. So try not to muscle through it with the shoulders. See if we can indulge and soften them. Find that beautiful cow tilt of the chest as if you had a rock star necklace on and you want to share it with everybody, right? Hands on the earth or pinky edge. Big breath in, ripple the spine. Exhale, lower and lengthen. One more breath in, find the sensation behind the backs of the thighs, encourage the low back to lift. Exhale. Chin towards your chest, hands to the earth. Rolling the spine all the way up into that beautiful lifted seat, bending your knees, and we're gonna lay down into Shavasana. So really quick, you can stay as long as you like. I encourage 5 to 10 minutes. As we roll down, and pouring the spine into the earth, one by one, and extending the legs, reaching the arms overhead, and then extending them alongside the body into a low V. Encouraging the shoulders to pour under, muscles just to soften, bones to be heavy, jaw to be soft. Welcome your breath into the body and notice how it exhales out of the body. Now you can stay here as long as you like, just a friendly reminder. And when you're ready to, bending your knees, moving your feet to the earth, encouraging yourself to move to the right side. Coming to a comfortable seat. Big reach of your arms overhead. Gather all that love into your heart. Namaste. Thank you for joining me.